Alright, let's get this party started. We are in the Forge Quartermaster's treehouse in the Emerald Forest, and we have some quests to do, and it looks like we can hire Samco Flint. Maybe? I clicked on her? No, I guess we can't. I guess she heard that the last NPC that came with us died, so she doesn't want to come with us. Alright, so we have a bunch of quests. The main quest is, we're still following Marin Ving's tracks. We have some faction quests. The Meat Boy. Talarian asked you to take a pack of dried meat to a butcher named Henrik in the valley's capital city. We're looking for a missing party of adventurers for Samco. They went to the city and they never reached their destination. We have a blocked cave right nearby that we're looking for an entrance for. And we have these underground ruins that we're looking for copper and silver beetle keys. I did a little bit of inventory management on the, before I started. Peric, the druid, is now wearing studded leather. His AC went up 1 point to 12, and I gave him a spear instead of a club. So that gives him 1d6 one-handed or 1d8 two-handed, which is a lot better than the club, which was 1d4. I sold some stuff, made some space, rearranged all these kits, have like a lot of excess herbalism kits that I just dropped on the ground because I couldn't sell them. And we are ready to go. So we're looking for an alternative way to go into that cave. So I guess we just go this way. And see where it takes us. Well, I guess we're not going that way, so we have to go this way. Jungle exploration continues. Oh, we perceived something. A broken bridge. There's a broken bridge. Somebody perceived something. They made a perception check, but what did they perceive? I guess this dire wolf. That's what they perceived. Well... okay. I guess we're fighting 2 dire wolves and 2 regular wolves. And I feel like Peric's... well, Zoe's first up. Zoe will do the thing that she is good at, which is running up to things and punching them in the face. That's 6 points of damage. Bonus action hit, or kick, is 7 points of damage. Dovachem, who I started to call Dover the Rover, the wandering minstrel from the College of Heroism. Dover the Rover will cast Bardic Inspiration on Zoe. I need to think of nicknames for these characters because Dovachem is way too hard to remember, so he is now Dover the Rover. What should he do with his main spell? You know, he actually so far in combat encounters, it's been working fairly well for him to run up next to the front line fighter and also attack. But he missed this time, and he can also heal if necessary. Peric, the druid, I feel like he's not going to wild shape this time. He's going to just he's going to try doing venomous spikes. How much damage does a venomous spike do? 1d6 plus 1d4 acid damage. That's actually not bad. That's pretty good damage for a cantrip.
Natura Encho Malmis.
That's 6 points of damage on that dire wolf. What can we do with a bonus action? He can heal, or he can conjure a magical club, which does how much? A d8 and magical, which is just as good as my spear. Okay, cool. Cool. I bought that spear for nothing then. Here comes another wolf and another dire wolf. Koragos, who I also need to think of a nickname for. I think I started calling him Corey. Corey the Dragonborn, worshipper of the fiend, is going to cast a malediction on the second direwolf that's just arrived. And he will run and strike. Oh, he's got to run up to it, then strike. We'll make a little triangle formation here. Attack. That's a hit for 14 points of damage. That's his turn. And another little wolf comes running up from behind. Runs past Zoe. She strikes on his way by. Hits for 6 points. The wolf's half dead. Ooh, the direwolf attacks Dover the Rover. Hits for 12 points of piercing damage. He's gonna do a hellish rebuke. Ow, that hurt. Take that. You are now dead. That was 18 points of fire damage on that hellish rebuke. Hellish rebuke, not hellish rebuke. Cool. That worked out quite well. Zoe's gonna punch the small wolf. That's a hit for 8 points of damage. Second attack. Kicks for 9 points. That wolf is dead. There's one wolf and one dire wolf left. Dover the Rover will strike at the little wolf who is already half dead, but misses. He should have given himself inspiration. Oh, he can't do that. He'll give Koragos inspiration. Peric's just standing back there not doing anything. He's gonna cast a venomous spike on the little wolf. I can't bring myself to change into a wolf to fight my brethren. I'll just poison them to death. Another wolf goes down. One dire wolf remaining. Strikes at Zoe but misses. Corey, the warlock, strikes with his mighty sword. Misses, but's going to use Bardic Inspiration. Still misses. And is no longer inspired or bolstered with morale. You wasted my inspiration. Zoe punches. 9 points of damage. And she's going to do a flurry of blows for 2 more strikes. The first one misses, but she's going to do Bardic Inspiration and hits For 6 bludgeoning, and the last attack, I thought this was going to be enough to kill it, but it's not. 6 more points of damage. It's only got a couple of hit points left, but it's still standing. So Dover the Rover will run up and strike a mighty blow to use in a future song someday. His first hit of the combat kills the direwolf. I feel sad that I had to watch all those wolves die. That's my wild shape. Get over it. The fiend was pleased with this display of blood. Okay, now what? Where are we? This looks like an area we can explore. A deep root. Oh, probably should do a short rest. I always forget to do a short rest, because I keep thinking their health is just going to regenerate, but it doesn't. Oh, wow, we just got a ton of new... We're supposed to search a bird nest. We're searching bird nests for the remains of Marin Ving. Huh. Okay, was he carried off by a bird? That's odd. I don't remember anyone telling me that. Dover is gonna roll a hit die. Gets 22 hit points. 22 of 24. Close enough. Let's check this root for loot. We got deep root lichen. Oh, there's a bird nest here. Check it for corpses.
Damn.
No corpses. Found no evidence that Ving is still in the valley. No evidence in that bird nest. Here's some more detritus. Uh-oh. Giant crows. Egad. Okay, Corey will, cast a malediction on the closest giant crow. And then he's going to cast an Eldritch Blast on the nearest giant crow.
Arcana, evil, malness.
That's a hit for 14 points of damage. That giant crow is half dead already. Crow flies. A short trip as the crow flies right to Zoe. And Zoe's up next, as it turns out. Zoe's not in the right place, so she's gonna jump over top of Peric, or underneath his legs, and then punch at the giant crow. 7 points. Second attack. 9 points. 2/3 dead. More activity from the crows. Another one flies in. And another one flies in. There's 4 total, it looks like. It tries to strike at Corey. He's not going to do a Hellish Rebuke, because that uses a spell slot. I didn't realize it did that. He does take a hit for 6 points of slashing damage from the crow's beak. The other crow runs up and strikes at Peric's back, harassing him about the head and shoulders. Dovachem will give a bardic inspiration to, let's see, Peric. And then he is going to He's just gonna swing his sword at the giant crow. Hits for 4 points of damage. That's his turn. Peric is gonna wild shape. Oh, we've got new wild shapes now that we're level... Wait, no we don't. We're still level 3. I thought we were level 4. Damn it. I keep thinking I'm level 4. Ugh. Can't wait till I can get the black bear or the Badlands spider. No, the spider has a much better AC. Worse hit points, though. Well, it's a wolf for now. Oh, can't do anything this turn. Round 2. Corey. Okay. The maledicted giant crow is too far away to hit, so he's going to strike at the wounded giant crow next to Zoe.
Whoa-ho!
But misses. Bonus action, can't do anything. Giant crow bites at Peric the wolf twice and knocks him out of wild shape just like that. 12 total damage. Yikes. Zoe's up, punching the wounded crow, killing it with a critical hit in one blow. Next, she's going to jump down to fight with the unwounded crow next to Corey. Strikes for 7 points. The fourth and final crow flies up to Peric, bites and hits for 7 piercing, and a second attack also hits for 7 slashing. Peric is almost dead. Crow's striking at Corey. This time he is going to do Hellish Rebuke because these things are annoying. But he misses. Oh, no, he doesn't. He hits for 10 fire damage. Oh, no. Come on, Perry. Dodge it. No. Peric goes down. The crows were after him from the beginning, tearing his flesh from his very body, rending him limb from limb, and he falls to the ground dead. Well, unconscious. Dovacham. Seems like a good time to do a heal. So he's gonna do a Cure Wounds at level 2 on his pal Peric. Dover the Rover. 17 points of healing brings Peric back from the brink of death. And he's gonna do a Bardic Inspiration on Peric as well. Get up, Peric. You must fight on. The crows must be defeated. Okay, I'm getting up now. Oh, it's Peric's turn, as it turns out. He's angry for getting killed, so he's going to cast a Moonbeam on the crow that struck him down, or one of them.
Natura Evo Malmis.
Did it do anything? I'm not sure it did anything. He's also going to cast a... No, he's not. I was going to do a bonus action heal, but I can't. Corey the Warlock is pretty hurt, too. That's the end of his turn. Round 3. Corey the Warlock is up. I think he's just gonna swing his sword at this giant crow. That's a hit. That's a critical hit for 8 points of damage, but it's not quite dead yet. But Zoe's right there to finish it off with one punch. It's dead. That was a kick, actually. Zoe is now going to jump back up onto the ledge. Oh, running through the moonlight. Forgot about that. Took 1 point of radiant damage from running through the moonlight. And with her bonus action attack, she's going to hit the giant crow for 7 points of damage. Crow takes 6 points of damage from the moonlight, strikes at Peric. Oh, 2 more hits on Peric, who continues to be targeted by the crow assault. The crow is trying to leave. Both Zoe and Peric get attacks of opportunity. They will both hit. Zoe hits for 6. Peric hits for 2. It's not dead yet, though. Peric. Another crow strike. Seemingly recognizing a druid, they target him relentlessly and bring him down again. Well, that pretty much ties Dover the Rover's hands. He's gonna do another heal. This time level 1. Cure wounds, 11 points healing Peric. He's back to half health. And that's the end of Dover the Rover's turn. Peric stands wobbling on his feet. You guys, I've died twice. These crows are the worst. He is going to cast a venomous spike on the... Nope. That's a bad idea, because that gives him disadvantage. He's going to attempt to stab the wounded giant crow. Misses, but he's going to use his Bardic Inspiration to hit for 4 points of piercing damage. The crow is still not dead. It's got like 1 hit point left. And that's, he's going to do a healing word on, he's going to do a healing word on himself, because he's the target of the crow vengeance. Corey the Warlock strikes at the nearly dead crow, but misses. The crow lives on with, shredded wings, blood streaming from its body, but it still stays in the air, bent on destruction. Zoe's gonna step past Peric and attempt to hit the severely wounded crow. Hits it, finally putting it out of its misery. Peric can breathe a sigh of relief. Then she's going to jump up on top of this hill, and with her bonus action attack, she will punch at the crow but miss. The crow takes its turn, striking at Dover the Rover this time, twice, but misses both times. Dover will strike back, killing the crow, the final crow, defeated by the party. Oh my god, you guys, I died twice in that fight. Those crows were horrible. Well, what have you done? What have you done to make the crows so mad, Peric? I don't know, but we got a lot of feathers now. We got tons of crow feathers for something. Let's take a rest, you guys. Natural recovery. What is that? Once per day, when you complete a short rest, you can recover a number of expended spell slots up to half of your druid level rounded up. So that's like an arcane recovery. Okay, that seems useful. So I have 2. I guess I'll get my level 2 slot back. And that's... Peric's going to use a hit die. And Song of Rest. Corey is also going to use a hit die. And the other 2 will save theirs. Rest is over. Back to work, everyone. We have bird nests to search. Oh, and a broken crate. The whole reason I came over here was to look at this broken crate. More darts. More darts for Zoe. As if she needs more. Crossbow bolts. Oh, damn it. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Crossbow bolts for Corgus. And an amethyst for everybody. I see another bird nest. Let's do a quick save.
Shit.
We found something? Nope, no evidence Ving is in the valley. 2 of 3 bird nests turn up empty. And where's the 3rd one? Probably across the river, is my guess. To the bridge, then. Watch out for those suspicious-looking boards, everyone. Checking for traps. Nope. I thought for sure that was going to be a trap. There's the 3rd bird nest. Do we have to fight for it? Guess not. There's a lot of bones over here.
How tiresome.
No signs of Marin Ving in the bird nests. Leave the valley and keep looking for Ving. Let's check these bones over here. I can't leave the valley yet. I have a ton of side quests. Ooh, a hexagonal ring that looks magical. Dover the Rover's gonna abscond with that. Okay, there's some stuff down there. How do we get there? Oh, I missed a crate over here. A crate and some more bones. Yay! Yet another herbalism kit. A crafting manual for a warhammer of smashing. A scroll of burning hands. That sounds like Corey's... yeah, that sounds like Corey's avenue. Dover's the crafter so far. He's going to read this crafting manual for the Warhammer of Smashing. We need a primed Warhammer and oil of acuteness. I don't think any of us can use a Warhammer, actually. Skipping the herbalism kit. Copper, an angry violet, and a direwolf pelt. And the party is nearing encumbrance limits already. Oh, look, this looks like the exit from the map. I don't think we're ready to go that way just yet. Let's finish exploring the rest of the map. If you don't mind. The question is, can we get down here? Zoe can just jump down there. Now everybody can get down there, probably. Well, everybody can just jump down. Another bone pile here across the river. Whoa, where's everybody going? Why is everybody going this way to get to that bone pile? I guess they have to climb down here. It's a long roundabout trip to get to one bone pile. Looks like somebody died here. Whoa! A treasure trove. Gold. Copper. Silver. A forge amulet. A steel amulet engraved with an amulet. Oh, this is that guy's body. I see. This is the quest item for that. This is the missing party. A scroll of comprehend languages. Magnificent gauntlet. Simple weapon. That sounds like a Zoe weapon. A warhammer. Hey, speaking of warhammers. Dovachum will pick that up. And a crafting manual for basic poisoned arrows. Dover the Rover will increase his crafting knowledge. Not that I ever did much crafting in this game. The crafting system is not super fun or useful. You found the adventurer's remains. Poor Samko. Her adventuring buddy is no more. Well, at least we'll get some faction rewards. And I guess now we'll go over here. I bet we have to go all the way around again. Across the river, everyone. Oh. That's a hill giant. That guy's rather large. Hello? Gartok? I presume?
What is this? A giant village?
He doesn't seem hostile.
I speak giant. Let's try.
That's convenient.
Hello, little ones.
What are you doing here?
Trading.
Giants conduct trade.
I do. Need direwolf pelts and large feathers. Plenty.
We might be able to find that.
Then we trade.
I thought giants were all stupid.
Maybe someone cast a spell on it.
I mean, Oh, we've got so many feathers and direwolf pelts. A new cushion. 2 direwolf pelts and 4 giant crow feathers is what he wants, and we have all that already, so we're gonna return to the giant camp and give Gartok the ingredients we've gathered. Here, we happen to have that stuff, Gartok.
Hello.
You found? Good. Give you gold. Need something from city, but people hate us.
What do you need from the city?
Sewing kit.
A what?
Don't judge.
We could probably get that for you.
Pay you with pack of meat. Dried meat of ape. Dwarves love it.
I think I heard that somewhere.
See you, Gartok.
My little ones.
I mean, I'd rather have gold, to be honest. A new cushion quest completed. And now, a small favor. Reach the city and find a merchant. It sounds like all roads are leading to the city at this point. Do you have, are you a vendor as well? Me busy now. Okay, never mind. Perhaps later. This map is fairly dense, I have to say. The first campaign maps were fairly empty, but this map seems very dense. Oh, that's magnificent chainmail. I wish some of my guys could wear better armor. Scroll of Thunderwave, I think Dover's gonna take that. Javelin, no. Torch, I don't need that. Dart, oh my god, I have so many darts. Magnificent chainmail. I mean, we'll take it. If nothing else, we can sell it. Is this the same bridge? It is the same bridge. Why is it broken? Doesn't look broken. Oh, I missed a couple of herbalism kit. What's in the deep root? Oh. Corey is burdened. Why do you keep calling me Corey? My name is Korgos. I serve the fiend. Well, Corey is much more convenient to say than Korgos. I don't like it. Where is everybody? Oh! A trap was triggered. Whoops. Okay, I guess we... Oh, okay. I get it now. How do we get... Okay, so that's great. So now I gotta go all the way around here to get to the other side. Who triggered that trap? Well, you guys were talking about my name and you weren't paying attention. That's what you get for making fun of my name. The fiend will remember. Oh, there's a crate here too. More loot. A scroll of daylight. Who can use that? I don't know. poison. I feel like I just need to get rid of all the poisons. I never once used a poison vial, and they're just so ubiquitous in the game. Reading the Brimstone Fang Poisoned Arrow scroll. I mean, there's so much poison, it's like you're supposed to use poison all the time, but I never did, really. Can anybody carry this chainmail? Ah. Dover the Rover has the power to carry the chainmail. I guess after this we'll head back to the Forge Village, the Forge Treehouse, if you will, and report the bad news about the dead adventurer. Deep Root Lichen. Alright, back to the treehouse. Wait, there's another chest. Oh, that's the herbalism kit. Don't care. There's the giant enclave. Hill giants are in there. Crate with stuff I don't care about. And back to the outpost. Zoom. Samco Flint, we have bad news for you.
Clear skies.
Bad news. We've found their stuff. They're most likely dead, killed by roaming monsters.
I was afraid so. You still earned your reward. Now, maybe you could help us with something else. A pack of hybrid wolves have been prowling around the camp.
We have already done that.
I'm impressed. I'd have you at my back hunting Remoraz for sure. Now, I have to tell you something. A secret. I've a friend in Caer Hifrid, part of a small club of ours. When you get there, go to the inn and ask for Kefrain.
What inn?
The Merry Remoraz, it's called. If you're looking for someone, or something, she can help.
In exchange for...
Same as you did for me, but probably higher stakes. Here's a letter for her, and give her my regards.
Sure.
Stay in the light, friend.
Stay in the light.
What is with this fascination with Remoraz? The Remorazes. Our Forge alliance has gone from indifference to sympathy. And let's see, a trusted courier. Ooh, this is a faction quest for the Mask, an elusive group with unclear motives. Kefrain Shadow is the person we're going to meet. Samco asks you to take a package to Kefrain in the city. So, all roads lead to the city. I see we have, like 4 quests to get to the city now. The main quest is taking us to the city. Small favor is for the city. Trusted courier is for the city. Meat boys for the city. And Emerald Forest is for leaving the valley. Will you come with us now, Samco? No, I guess not. Well, I'd say we've had a productive session of exploring the Emerald Valley here, the Emerald Forest. I think we covered pretty much the whole area, except I see something I missed over there, a moss patch. Over by the ruins. Trunk with hand axes. There's a blood bush. More blood bushes. Oh, crates and baskets are inside here. Can I talk to you yet, Ranger?
Go talk to Tolarian, please. I'm busy.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to offend them by stealing from their crates. Well, let's just do a long rest while we're here. It's been a tiring day fighting animals. Oh, we're missing food. Okay, let's go buy a food, and then we'll do a long rest. One food, please. And we'll continue to the city on the morrow. Both in-game and in real life as well. Because I'm about to sign off for the night.